Let me get your reaction to one more thing. There's a big controversy regarding a film that seems to
Mm,
be over sexualizing children. And
yes.
again, it goes back to our topic talking about targeting Muslim youth because you have an actual family that has a daughter in there that's wearing, when we wear this, the women wear the hijab, they're actually imitating Mary, the mother of Jesus. I don't know if you knew that. It's
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I did read a summary about it.
Yeah, so that's why she's wearing the hijab. That's why any woman, a Muslim woman, they wear the hijab because of our deep love for Jesus, peace be upon him, and his blessed mother, Mary, call her Maryam. So we're trying to
Right.
imitate her uh, in modesty. Now I'm going to go
Right.
ahead and share this. Have you heard of this film called Cuties?
Yes, it's called Cuties.
Yeah.
And it's young girls before they're not even teenagers yet, and they are going against their parents because they wanted to join a dance team where it's a very sexualized dancing called twerking.
So how does this fit in with what we're talking about?
The way it fits in is when I read through the International Planned Parenthood, they talk a lot about sexual rights, and that they talk a lot about sexual pleasure, and that sexual pleasure is the right, and it is the right of, actually, in the sex education standards, I was shocked when I read it. Um, it said that it is the fundamental sexual consent is the fundamental right of people of all ages. So they're really stressing kids having sexual rights.
I mean, this seems like more a growing push also for pedophilia.
Absolutely. I mean, I agree. Yes.
So this is very scary times we're living in.
It's very alarming.
Yeah.
And they're
So
doing it with toys too. And I think I sent you one
yeah.
of those toys.
Okay. So now with this Netflix film, so now you have these young girls. You have this Muslim girl who's growing up, and now you have these the other young girls. They're trying to get them to do the whole twerking stuff and all. It all seems like it's under the umbrella of just fun. We're just having fun, freedom. What do you think about that? All these terms that are just nice. They're nice terms, slogans that are put out there, but then what's the agenda underneath? Right? It seems it's this
I
poison
mean,
that's.
yeah, the agenda is freedom at all cost, and it's leading our kids into rebellion against their parents, rebellion and revolt against, probably their traditional, if they're in any type of religious or cultural family setting. It's to break out and to be your own person and to have fun no matter what. Pleasure is everything, and sexual pleasure especially.
There is a big outrage also, and we've had a lot of. Have you seen a lot of Christian groups or Jewish or that have spoken out against this film from Netflix? I know there was a petition.
Yes. There was a change.org that I think they got up to 170,000. Um, and I know that Netflix did send out a Twitter message apologizing, but they didn't remove it from Netflix. They just changed the poster, uh, because the one that you showed was the changed version. The first one was the girls in their scanty costumes in provocative.
Oh wait,
Uh,
wait. So the one that we just showed was a toned down one. There was one worse than
oh,
that.
yes, yeah, that's the toned down one. They portrayed these 11-year-old girls as Las Vegas showgirls,
Like strip,
basically, like
basically strippers,
like pole dancers.
pole dancers. So